been doing me. I've been doing me, yeah, I've been doing me. I've been doing me. Following my dreams, yeah, I've been doing me.
What is up, guys? Welcome to the new vlog series of my 12-week prep leading into my first show this year. This is your boy Jerv, and there's Sigma, the new addition of the family, jumping at me trying to figure out what the hell I'm doing half naked in my room. But so here's my physique standing out 12 weeks out. As you can tell, I have a marathon to run to get this body and condition I'm chasing after. And I'm ready to see changes happen week to week. So a little bit about this series I'm doing. Basically, it's an informative but somewhat entertaining, at least I try to make it entertaining, vlog series leading up to my show. I'll be talking about diet, training, cardio, and everything in between, and anything you guys want to know as well. So leave a comment or let me know what you guys want to see. So with the first 2 to 4 weeks, I won't be implementing a ton of content just for the fact that it's very repetitive until closer to my show. Plus, that's when I'll see more changes rapidly occur since my diet will be getting more intense at that time. So thanks to all who support me. And yeah, here's the rest of week 1's vlog. Sit back and enjoy, guys, and smash that thumbs up button. Help me grow this channel. Okay guys, so I decided to make a voiceover for this training session. I was kind of strict on time between there and then work that night. So first day of my prep, and I went straight to where I want to see most improvements, of course the legs. So this was a hamstring and glutes based day, so most of the movements emphasized those two muscle groups. As you can tell here, I started off with the prone leg curls to get warmed up. And I made sure I felt good for the whole workout. I usually do this on any leg day. Also stretched before this. I didn't vlog that, unfortunately. But I mainly do 3 to 4 sets of these and work up to like a hard 10 to 12 reps at the end. You don't want to burn out, so don't fail on 12 reps. Just get a really good squeeze, really control this movement. On to the next movement, I did leg presses. As I said before, I was focusing on hamstrings and glutes, and to do that on the leg press, you should position your feet a little higher on the platform. If I would go lower, then you would start focusing on quads more. So I left them higher. For this movement, I did 4 sets at 10 to 12 reps, making sure I stayed focused with the mind of muscle using the hamstrings and glutes. You can see there I'm kind of holding and making sure I'm having tension on the hamstrings, and that is so crucial to me because I feel that many people just simply want to push on the platform and they aren't quite making the effort to feel out the movement to help develop legs. I used to be the same way when I started, but learning to almost isolate and work on parts of the leg makes a huge difference in development. So the next time you guys use the leg press or even squat, start experimenting on focusing on the quads or the hamstrings, etc., whatever you have that day. So with my current split, I usually do legs 3 to even 4 times a week, just because it is one of the parts that I believe that I have to do most of my work on to develop. And so with my split, I will have a quad-based day, a hamstring-based day, and then if I do feel okay to do a couple more workouts for that week on legs, I'll have a volume day, and then maybe even a heavy day where I'll come in and just do a couple heavy compound lifts. So right here is my last movement for the leg press. I only worked up to 4 plates. I'm not really worried about weight all the time, so of course for a hamstring day, I really just want to concentrate. So as a lot of people think that, you know, just putting on heavy ass weight on a leg press, you're just going to get these monstrous legs, you're wrong. You're going to have to do overall development. I'm not saying you know, heavy weight doesn't work, because it does, but you have to have, you know, a balance in between all of that. I was so excited to use this machine right here. Well, it's kind of like a V squat. Yeah, then noticed that it was broken, cable snapped. Good old club fitness for you. So I went to another leg press kind of machine. So I did isolateral movement on here with each leg, and with this one, with the angle I was getting at, I was getting a really good kind of contraction with just the glutes. So I stuck with that and did around 20 reps per leg. The range of motion on here is kind of hard to see, but I wasn't getting what I wanted, which has to do with my hip mobility. Working on that at the moment. Very unflexible with my hips. I think over time from neglecting stretching and not really warming up my legs properly caused a lot of tightness in my hips. So I've been really working on that. Range of motion's getting better, and I'll work through that on this prep as well and stretch out. We'll be going to a masseuse for massage therapy just to help loosen and soften that tissue around the hips so I can get a better mobility for my movements. So another movement I went into after that would be RDLs, Romanian deadlifts with dumbbells. This would be my last movement of the day. Did 4 sets with these, 12 reps I believe. Worked up pretty heavy, I think 70 pounds. And with these, there's a lot you could talk about. I just say do it until you can feel it. What I mean by that is a lot of people don't really understand the fact that you have to, like I said, with any other movement, have that mind and muscle. And the way I'm doing these, I have a really good feeling in the hamstrings and the glutes where I'm getting a good contraction, good stretch. So I like ending my hamstring day with these just to make sure I really do get the whole muscle. So that ends this workout. It seemed pretty simple and fast, and it was, but my break time was pretty minimal. I had to be in and out of there in about an hour and a half, so I made it work. So that is the workout, guys. Thanks for watching. Post-workout meal. Alright guys, so what I have in here is, set this down a sec, is 6 ounces of chicken. I have about a couple of egg whites in there, and then I put a little bit of mushroom and some vegetable mix with a cup of rice. What's up guys? January 9th, second day of cardio, fasted in the morning. So right now, for this week and a few next weeks, I'm going to be doing 20 minutes in the morning before I eat. And I'm taking caffeine and drinking branched chain amino acids. So that's just my morning routine. I find this the best way to help me stimulate and burn fat early. So 20 minutes here, then I'll go back, get my first meal in, and get ready to train. So, let's go. All right, pre-workout meal before the gym. Lean ground beef. I'm gonna do about 6 ounces of this, and I have a sweet potato that I'm cooking up right now. Keeping it simple. I might put a little bit of onion, some fajita in there, some mushroom. And then I got shoulders and arms, so I'll take you through that workout today. Alright guys, there's the finished product. I'm gonna smash this down and head to the gym. Alright, just got to the gym. Starting with shoulders, we're gonna warm up. Actually, we did warm up a little bit. I just took dumbbells and did a lot of rotation. Probably about 4 sets of that. And now I'm getting into my first working set. I'm warming up still with this. This is a biangular machine for shoulder press. So I'm gonna do about 4 sets of 12 reps with this and work up with weight. Alright, last set. Going pretty heavy. It's gonna be a hard 12. I'm gonna make myself get it.
so this is gonna be the second movement. It's kind of like the first one, but I like this machine, the fact that you can move in any motion you want. So I'm gonna do a close grip shoulder press on this one instead of coming out wide. So I'll do 3 to 4 sets of this, probably with 12 reps as well. So instead of showing you every set and every rep, I'm kind of just gonna go through a couple sets each thing and just go through what I'm gonna be doing on training today. That way, you're not getting bored of what I'm putting out there. So I'll show you what my whole workout is, but just a few sets of each one. All right, so front delts are pretty shot from those presses, so we're gonna go into side delts. We'll start off with this machine. It really helps you get strict form when you're doing it. And I get a really good squeeze out of the side delts, so I'll show you guys how I'm doing that. And it's gonna be like 3 or 4 sets again, 12 reps. Staying consistent with that pattern the whole day today. So. Alright, so now going into rear delt, we're going to do some rope pulls. It's crucial to have form on this and actually contract and feel your rear delts instead of just pulling the rope back. So doing this one, right here, I'm going to move my elbows driving back, contract my shoulder blades while I'm doing it. And I feel it right in the rear delts. It's going to take a few trials and errors before you get that. That's how you do that movement. Alright, so then shoulders going in the arms. I'm going to do a superset burnout. Basically hit every part of the shoulder again. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to start off with a shoulder dumbbell press, go into a easy bar high raise, into a rear delt fly. So I'm going to do 1 set of this, AMRAP, basically as many reps as possible, and then go into arms. So going into biceps, I use this machine to warm up. I already did my first warm-up set, so I'm going into my working sets. On arms, I like going 15 plus reps. I don't need to go fucking heavy on arms. Alright, going into my second bicep movement, spider curls with dumbbells. So with these, it's really, really hard to cheat, and I can get a better squeeze than just doing regular curls, so I've been implementing this a lot. Again, 4 sets as well. Just most of the bicep workouts that I've done, we've been working on the peak, the inner part of the head, with a lot of coming in where you're using your pinky towards your biceps. And now I'm going to go into a brachialis movement to the outer, wider part of the bicep. So we're going to do a hammer curl with the rope on the pre-shoe to keep my form on point. Alright guys, going into triceps. Yeah, just get to it, fuck it. Alright, that's a wrap with shoulders and arms. Oh shit. That's a wrap with shoulders and arms, and I'm gonna hit calves real quick. Calves are a pain in the ass for me. Smallest, most weakest body part on me, so you're only as strong as your weakest part. So I hit those about every other day. So I'll show you guys what I'm gonna do, but this place has the best calf machines. They have a donkey calf, and they also have like a really good hack calf. So I'm gonna get going on that, and I'll show you guys. So I'm going to do 2 more sets of that on both of those, and that will be it. So after that, I am going to hurry home and get my last meal of the day. So I'll show you that when I get there. Alright guys, first workout meal on his and hers. She wants chicken too tonight, so cooking this up. And also got some rice cooking in here. These freaking rice cookers come in handy. I was spending so much money on the bagged rice, and instead I finally bought a rice cooker and I've been using that. And then I have a 5-pound bag, so I'm saving money a lot now on rice alone, instead of spending $2 on a little, I don't know, like 4-ounce bag. I got that for $4, so it's gonna last me about probably a month, which is really nice. So $4 compared to, I want to say like $30 a month. So I'm gonna cook these up and I'll show you guys what they look like at the end, and I'll tell you what I put in there. Boom. So basically, in hers, she got about 6 ounces of chicken, a cup of rice, and then I stir-fried some veggies and mushrooms. In mine, I have about 10 to 12 ounces of chicken, a cup and a half of rice, and stir-fried vegetables as well. Eat this, and then probably wait an hour and a half, and then I'll probably have some egg whites, and then head to bed. It is 11 o'clock. It's been a long day. I didn't get to go to the gym until a little later in the day, so I had to eat again after that one meal I showed you guys. No big deal, but it's just a busy time right now from going college to back here. So right now I'm kind of grinding out. Got a job up here for now until I get a job with my degree. And yeah, so that would wrap up the day, and I'll see you guys.
I've been doing me. I've been doing me. Yeah, I've been doing me. I've been doing me.